Hey guys, NESComplex here. I know I've done other videos about casing games and making your collection look like a library. But what do you do about smaller games? How do you display those? Now, I know there are other videos on the topic of using cassette cases in order to display small games, but I wanted to share this with you, first of all, in case you hadn't heard of it yet, but also because I wanted to give you an exhaustive look with all the tools and links and everything you need to do this yourself and make your collection look amazing. Why put handheld games or loose TurboGrafx-16 games in cases? Well, the main reason is there's no good way to display the collection. They're too small and they have no end labels. If you have any games with label damage, like this copy of Darkwing Duck that Vintage Video Game Geek gave me, I don't want to put that eyesore on a shelf. Cases hide it completely. Plus, if you put them in cases, the final result looks amazing. I first discovered this idea on a thread on the Cover Project forum started by G0sub in 2011. Then a few other people like KS4 and Quasimodo had hosted some of their covers on various sites. I'll put the link in the description. But they didn't have enough of them for my collection. So I designed my own by making a template in PowerPoint and inserting high-resolution cover art from Google searches. I'll put links to my covers and original PowerPoints in the description also. The reason I use PowerPoint is because it's very easy to layer elements, to move them forward and backward and nudge anything exactly into place. Plus, for anyone watching, you probably already have access to PowerPoint anyway. But whatever program you use, you want the dimensions for each one to be about 4 inches square. I set the slide size to about 8 by 4 so I can print 2 per page. Any regular sized copy paper will work, but obviously a little gloss and weight goes a long way. Red River paper has a 50-pound premium mat, and it's a great option for that higher quality. After they're printed, I use a paper cutter because it's faster than scissors and it ensures straight cuts every time. Obviously, you're going to need cassette cases, and fortunately, you can still buy them. I bought mine on Amazon. It's only $18 for the 25-count all-clear Norelco audio cassette box. Now, the pegs inside the case will actually help keep TurboGrafx-16 games in place, but for Game Boy games, they're in the way. So I use some end nippers to quickly snip off one peg. And then I covered the remaining protrusion with adhesive felt to prevent it from scratching the game. As you can see, they fit perfectly and look great. Once it's done, I recommend a wall-mounted cassette rack. They can fit about 100 games, and while they are an investment at $40 to $60 a pop, there's no question when displayed this way, it transforms that shoebox of loose games into a highlight of your game room and truly brings your collection to life.